Mang, what's going on, big bro? How you doing, man? Good to see you back on the stream, big bro. Ah, there you go. Score prediction. I don't know, man. It's hard to say. Because obviously we've not been scoring that many goals, bro. So I'm thinking probably Boss is going. I don't know. It's a camp now, so I'm probably gonna go with like I don't know, maybe like a 2-1 or something. Not too crazy. Rate this season. This season. If I was to rate this season, I'm probably gonna give you like a C minus at best. Actually, you know what? No, I'll give you like a D minus, bro. Like, cause it was a terrible season, bro. Like, I'm just gonna be real with it. I ain't even gonna pretend just cause it's my team, bro. But yeah, we were terrible this year, bro. We were terrible. We're awful. Um, Oliver, what's up, bro? We were awful this season, man. So yeah. Oh snap! What's going on, Jordan? How you doing, bro? Yeah, I see what you done there. Big Oliver fan, right? That's cool, man. That's dope. That's dope. But yeah, it was a terrible season, man. Anybody who thinks otherwise is lying. It was an awful season by Barcelona. The kind of team that we are and where we should be at. It was a horrible season, man. That whole streak we had is the only reason. Is also Gavi breaking in. Yeah, Gavi was incredible this year, man. He was our breakthrough star of the year, Gavi. Last year was Pedri. This year was Gavi. So that's good. Man City ended the quadruple for Liverpool. I know, man. I wanted Liverpool to win so bad, man. Aston Villa let me down, bro. Aston Villa let me down. It was Steven Gerrard's fault. Steven Gerrard can only blame himself. He took out Coutinho because he wasn't paying attention to how Coutinho was playing in that game, and he took him out. Literally within 2 minutes of Coutinho coming out of that game, Liverpool scored. I mean, Man City scored. Then a minute later, they scored again. Then literally like 2, 3 minutes later, they scored again. It was Steven Gerrard's fault. Steven Gerrard cost Liverpool the title. It's Stevie G's fault. It's Steven Gerrard's fault. He screwed that up for Liverpool. It's Steven Gerrard's fault. It's all on him. It's on Stevie G. He's still a legend. I'm still a fan of Stevie G, but he cost Liverpool the title this year. Because the Coutinho had stayed in that game. If it was because I was watching both the Liverpool game and the other game. I was watching both of them. Honestly, if he had played his game smart, used his brains, he's a Liverpool. Exactly. It's not the first time he's cost Liverpool the title. Remember when he slipped? That was funny when he slipped. It's not the first time he's cost Liverpool the title. He cost Liverpool titles a few times. So even after leaving the club, he's still like. But listen, don't get me wrong. He's still a freaking legend, man. I'm still a fan of Stevie G, but he did cost him the league title today. He definitely did. He definitely did. He should have kept Coutinho in until like around the 80th minute, but he took him out way too early when what's his name, Nakamba, whatever his name is, when he came on. It was just the wrong player to put in the game at that time. Like Coutinho, the way Coutinho was playing, it made sense. You know what I'm saying? How Coutinho was playing, it made sense. Stevie G costed them, man. He can only blame himself for that. Can you do? Stevie G. So happy this season's coming to an end. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. But the thing is, the problem is, we're still in pretty much the exact same situation we was in at the beginning of the season. The team is still not fixed. There's still quite a lot of things we need to fix up. We need to sort out our defense. We need to sort out our attack. We need to sort out the wings because we don't know if Dembele is staying or leaving. So we need to sort out the wingers. We need to sort out a lot of things in that team, bro. A lot of things. But we'll see what happens. Oh my God, that was hurt my head. We'll see what happens. Not gonna be an easy one, though, man. I tell you that now. Hey, Nadim, what's going on, man? So happy to see you, man. How you doing today? I'm okay, man. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm just ready for the end of the season, man. You guys are getting Rafinha and Lever. We don't know yet. We don't know yet. It's not confirmed. Lewandowski one is going to be hard because remember, Lewandowski still has a year left on his contract. So it's not going to be an easy purchase trying to get Lewandowski from Bayern Munich, considering how broke we are. And Bayern Munich right now are in a position where they can pretty much ask for any price that they want. So we're in a pretty bad position right now. Trade on KSI fading August. I'm so glad he's back. Honestly, bro, I'm glad he's coming back, bro. I'm a fan. You all know I'm a fan of KSI. So yeah, I can't wait to see him come back in the boxing ring, man. I'm looking so excited to see that happening soon. When he fought Logan Paul the first time in Manchester, I went to the fight. That was sick because obviously it's in Manchester, so I had to go. Yeah, that was good. That was awesome. Obviously it was a draw. It was a close fight, and I was happy with the draw, but you know how it is, man. Tragic, what's going on, man? Good to see you. He's a Liverpool legend. I'm excited for new faces and next season. Jesus, tell me about it, Jordan. Tell me about it, man. It's gonna be good though to see what happens next, man. Liverpool's agent came out and said some pretty aggressive stuff. Oh, snap! Why? What did he say? I've not heard what he said. I'm a big fan of KSI Thomas. Yeah, same here, bro. Same here. You guys say you're broke, but how about the players since January? Dude, the thing is, right, we are broke. We are very broke. The players we got in January, that was from the money we earned from the league the season before. So we are broke. We are very broke. Are you rooting for in the final? Real Madrid versus Liverpool. Sorry, Liverpool fans. I'm still a big fan of La Liga, so yeah, that kind of answers that. I have no idea, man. I have no idea who he's gonna find next. There's the Alex Broom guy, whatever his name is. Is it McBroom, whatever his name is? And obviously Alex was sad because he beat his brother up. So, because Deji decided not to throw a freaking punch, sleeping punches only. But if all you're gonna do is sleep punches, then you're gonna get tagged at some point, and you just didn't throw enough. No wonder he got his booty handed to him, man. As much as listen, I lost money on that fight. I lost money on that fight, and I'm gonna be real. I was annoyed, bro. I was really annoyed. I was really, really, really annoyed. He said Bayern are denying Lewandowski his dream. They've not just lost him as a player, but as a man, and he doesn't suggest they keep him to 2023. Well, they can. He's got a contract. If they want to do that, they can. There's a contract there. You know what I mean? I'm not looking forward to the World Cup, man. I'm really not. I don't think it's gonna be that great. It's gonna be weird having a World Cup around near Christmas. But we'll see. We'll see. Hey, Trey. I'm USA. Oh, man. That went off the map just before I read it. But let's wait and see what happens, man. Let's wait and see what happens. I'm looking forward to next season. We have to make a lot of changes, man. I'm USA. Get ready, my boy. Nice. What a title race, Premier League. Yeah, it was incredible title race, man. It was incredible. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely fantastic title race, bro. I'm also USA. Hey, USA, USA, USA. England versus USA. Y'all know we're gonna whoop some boot. England will whoop USA any day. Any day. Happy for Pep Guardiola. Yeah, I'm happy for Pep. I really am because I'm a fan of Pep Guardiola. You know what I mean? Hell, I've got Pep Guardiola on my jersey right now. Wait, let me turn around. See, I got Pep. I don't know if y'all can see it, but yeah, I got Pep Guardiola on my jersey. So I'm a huge fan of Pep. You know what I'm saying? I love Pep Guardiola. He's my guy. You see, bro. You see. You see. You wait and see, big bro. You wait and see. We got this. You've heard the song, right? It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Football's coming home. It is coming home, bro. Watch. You see what I'm talking about, bro. It's coming home. Pulisic is going to make Maguire do the Boateng drop. You guys need to be nicer to Boateng, man. Come on, man. I know Messi broke his ankles, but Jesus. Yo, don't gotta be so evil to the guy, man. I mean, it was funny how he did it, though, but damn, yo, don't gotta be so evil, man. and injures K. Nah, he ain't gonna injure nobody, bro. That ain't happening. Bro, I'm telling you, it's coming home, bro. I'm telling you right now, it's coming home. I know a lot of people don't want to hear that because these are facts, but it is coming home, bro. It's coming. Football's coming home. What are your views on Frankie to Man United transfer? I'm not too keen on that personally. I'm pretty sure you could have imagined that. I'm not too keen on that transfer. Hello, you've done loads of videos, but I was at school. Oh, then hello, I was watching you see if it's Madrid. Oh, nice, Jackson. How you been, man? Thank you, dog. Thank you, dude. It's gonna make Maguire retire. Maguire should have retired a long time. Well, I'm sorry, I'm not too keen on Maguire personally. I'm not, but England still got a really good team, bro. They still got a really good team. You see what I'm talking about. They got a really good team, bro. I'll try to stream the game. If I'm not working, I'll try to stream the game, man. Frankie de Jong to Man United, right? I'm gonna be real. I'm not happy with that, but at the same time, you can't blame Frankie for wanting to try something different because we've not really won anything, man. We've barely won anything we promised him he was gonna win. You know what I'm saying? And it's a tough one, man. It's a tough one. If he feels like he wants to leave just because he wants to leave, then fair enough. But I don't think he wants to leave per se. And the other problem is because our financial situation is really bad. If we are gonna kind of get out of it, we have to sell our most expensive players, and he is one of our most expensive players. So we'll see. Go back to your old reaction. I can't do that anymore, man. It's hard to do that because YouTube keep blocking on my videos every time I post them. I don't have a fan base that's big enough for YouTube not to block me. You know what I'm saying? It's only when you get to a certain level, YouTube are a lot nicer and a lot more lenient with it. But unfortunately, I'm not that big. I wouldn't sell Frankie D. I'll keep him. Personally, I'll keep him. Even France, just imagine France versus England. Maguire gonna get demolished by Benzema and Mbappe and Griezmann. Maybe Benzema, but not Griezmann. Man City won Premier League in. I'm a Man City fan. Oh, fair enough. Congratulations to your team, bro. Congratulations to you guys. Well done, well played. Nah, not really. I don't think Spain's got a team. I mean, other than Pedri and a few other good, decent players, I don't think Spain's got the charisma to win the World Cup. Yeah, I don't see how they do it, but we'll see. What do you think about Mbappe not going to Madrid? As Madrista, I'm cool with it because we can buy a more stable. Boo crap! Boo crap! That is boo. Listen, Trojan, I'm gonna be real with you, yeah. I'm gonna say this here the nicest way I can possibly say it, yeah. That's exactly how I feel about it. Listen, yeah, after all the talk, we're gonna get Mbappe and Haaland. The amount of streams I heard that from Madridistas, yeah, rubbing it in my face, going on about it. I am so happy you guys didn't get him, yeah. I am so glad. And to everybody who laughed and tried rubbing it in my face about how well you're gonna do after you get him, all of y'all in your faces, every single one of y'all. Every single one of y'all in your faces. I saw what Papa Perez is trying to do. I saw what Papa Perez was trying to do. Madrid fans are cappy, bruv. A bunch of crap. Y'all bull crapping yourselves. It's the same as the Barca fan saying we were annoyed when we heard Haaland is going to City. Of course we was annoyed. We was really annoyed because we wanted Haaland, but unfortunately we knew we couldn't keep up with that. You know what I mean? We can't keep up. We can't compete with Man City. We can't compete with PSG. In terms of financial money, we can't compete with that. You know what I mean? So we took the L and we moved on. Madridistas, yeah, they had it in their heads that it was done. There was nothing that was ever going to make it not happen. They had it in their heads that it was done. And the fact that they failed, I'm going to be honest, it's so bloody freaking satisfying. It's so satisfying and I love it. Yeah, I think it might do. Am I lagging? I should be okay. Should stop lagging soon, bro. But we'll see, man. I'm glad. I am so glad your Real Madrid failed that one, man. I am so glad, man. I'm so glad, bro. Your Real Madrid failed that one, man. I am so glad, man. I'm so glad, bro. Your Real Madrid failed that one, man. I am so glad. That was weird. Okay. So let's get this up. Like those players would even consider Barcelona these days. Exactly my point. Listen. Yo, that reminds me. You owe me £10, bruv. You should be talking. You owe me £10, bruv. Oh man, Mbappe is a sporting director. Exactly, bro. Real Madrid can't keep up, and it's so. I'm gonna be real with you. It's so satisfying seeing Real Madrid tasting their own medicine. Because if you think about 20 years ago, when Real Madrid was buying everybody, right? Literally buying everybody that they wanted, right? They were having fun with it. Now it's happening against them, and I'm loving every second of it. Every second of it. I am so glad he didn't go. I'm so glad. Mbappe, thank you. Thank you for really rubbing it in their faces. Thank you. Where is your Man United friend? I want to talk to him. All right. I spoke to him. I video called him earlier. I spoke to him after the game, man. It was funny. It was funny, man. I got Marv in the conversation too. Problem is, we're going to Madrid. We'll be bad for La Liga. Of course, he'll be bad for La Liga. Trust me, I agree 100%. 100% because he was going to bring so many more fans to La Liga, which we desperately need right now in La Liga. But at the same time, right? At the same time, Madridistas, yeah, that rubbed it in my face, going on and on about how great they're going to get Mbappe for free, rubbing it in my face. It's not happening. Y'all boys going to have to pay if you want him. Barcelona team tonight. Trey is this and send it to him. I'm sorry, in all your faces, bro. I'm sorry. All of you who are rubbing it in my face, all of you in your faces. I'm saying it. I don't care who's gonna not like me for saying it. I'm saying it in all your faces. Man United makes me grateful for Barca. Yes, it does. It really does, man. It really does. I just want Barca get game changers, so we are so boring right now. See, here's the thing. I don't even think we're boring per se. I just feel like the players just don't feel comfortable right now. As this cross comes in from Alba, reaches Adama. Aubameyang in the middle, he goes for goal instead, and it's a wild shot. Your Trey, your friend in the Europa League with Ronaldo and Sancho. Oh man. We might now have Mbappe, but 23-year-old is sporting director, manager, owner, face of a club. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Real Madrid can't compete with that. They're not big enough to compete with that. I'm sorry. They're no longer big enough to compete with that. They're still the most decorated team in the history of football, without a doubt. But they're no longer big enough to compete with that. They're not on that level. They're not even on City's level. They couldn't even get Haaland. City got him right while they were looking. Barcelona conceded the Haaland defeat. Back in March, we was like, you know what, we can't get Haaland. We owned up to that. We was like, no, we can't get him. It's too much. What they want, we can't do it. Madrid tried. City were like, you can't compete with us. You're here. We're here. And they made Madrid look like idiots. Got Haaland right under the nose. Now Mbappe, it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. I love it. I love it. Absolutely love it. Sorry for taking it too far, but it's just really satisfying. It's literally 3 minutes into the game and I'm still never, even paying attention because I'm just super happy that it happened like that. I am so happy it happened like that. So happy. I'm sorry, Madridistas, but you rubbed it in my face way too much and there's nothing more satisfying than seeing people rubbing something in your face, right? Really rubbing something in your face. Then that thing they were rubbing in your face just turns on its backside on them. It's super satisfying. I love it. Absolutely love it. I'm glad Real Madrid didn't get him. And I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, Jordan, but that's how it is. Can't figure out that you have over 28,000 subs and only 9 people are watching. People should support you more. You're a good guy. Hey, it doesn't work that way, bro. It's my fault. My fault, that one. That I don't get as many views as I used to. It's all on me, bro. I screwed up. I can't blame anybody on that one. All on me, bro. Nah, he problem is Madrid couldn't compete with 2 countries. We're in traditional club continent and new age oil deals. They say there was meant to be. Exactly. Don't iPhone after me. I was rubbing your face. Go after. That's why I said to those, not all of you, because I know it wasn't all of you who did it. That's why I said to those who did, in all your faces. Every single one of the ones who did rub it in my face. In your faces. Thoughts on Lewandowski going to Barca? I hope it happens, but I don't know, man. It's not going to be an easy thing to get because it's Lewandowski, bro. He's still got another year to go on his contract, so it's not going to be an easy one. But well, we'll see, man. We'll see. Trey send a message that I send and send it to him. I want to see his reaction. What message? I can't see the message, bro. I can't remember the message. What message you're talking about here, Joe?
Spreads that to Torres, makes his run into the area on Adama. The cross comes in from Jordi Alba, it's headed away from the corner by Albiol.
Come on, boys. 13-11 Rafinha is my ideal front three for next season. It'll be very hard, though. It'll be hard to get. Rafinha is not going to be easy to get, bro. We are broke. So even getting a player like Rafinha is going to cost like 50-odd million. I don't think we got that money right now, bro. Rafinha is overrated. Yeah, I feel he is a bit overrated, to be honest. I don't. He's good. Don't get me wrong. He's good, but he's nowhere near as good as people make him out to be. Maybe if he goes in a better team, he'll play better. Maybe, but I don't know. I feel like from what I've seen from him, he does feel like he might be a bit overrated. But we'll see. We'll see. I agree with you now. We'll see. We'll see.
He's one of the players called or meant to build the future.
Nah, bro. Never. Also, Ronaldo joined us when he was 25, 26, so Mbappe might join us. Exactly. Here's the good thing. Here's the beauty of it. He didn't sign a long-term contract. He signed a short-term contract. He signed a very short-term contract, which is a good thing. So Real Madrid can still get him, right? But I'm just glad it's not happening this year because of the way Madridistas was rubbing in my face. That's why I keep going on about it the way I'm going on about it now. You know what I mean? They certainly can't get him. Oh, what a save. Offside. Offside. Yeah, they can still get him without a doubt. Like you said, Ronaldo was older when he went to Real Madrid. So they can still get him when he turns 25 or 26. They can definitely still get him. That's not an issue at all.
Normal fan in the world, what Villareal has done this season, they've done an impressive campaign in Europe, knocking out Juventus.
Sorry, Jordan, I can't even use my Snapchat right now because I'm streaming from my phone. I can't stream on my laptop. I'm streaming from my phone, so I can't access my phone right now. I'll check in a little bit.
It's been kind of disappointing because they are still fighting in the last match day for a Conference League position. Well, it has seemed this season that they haven't been able to play two competitions at once because when they got through the group stage of the Champions League, the league form picked up, but then back in the knockout stages, and particularly towards that historic.
I'm gonna focus on the match now. I'll be like, forgot some. Yeah, me too. Man City one. I know, man. I know. We need a creative mid. The young Pedri and Gavi are not creative. We need somebody who can dribble. That's the thing. We need a dribbler, a dribbling midfielder. Pedri can become a dribbling midfielder, but I prefer Pedri as a guy who controls the game. Gavi is good because he's physical, he's strong, you can't budge him off the ball easily, and he can run with the ball pretty well. But we need somebody more creative, but there's not many players like that these days, man. There's sort of like a few far in between those kind of players. Is that message to your Man United friend when I said your Trey friend in your Europa League title with Ronaldo Sanchez? Oh, yeah. I'll show it to him later. I'll show it to him. Pedri deep control like Xavi. We need an Iniesta. Exactly, yeah. Exactly. But that's what I said, Pedri, because the thing is, Pedri can dribble. Look at some of the goals Pedri has been scoring, dribbling past 2, 3, 4 players before scoring a goal. So he certainly can dribble, but I don't know if he can do those long runs that Iniesta used to do. We have to wait and see if he can become that kind of player. Because remember, Pedri still got a lot of time on his hands, man. The kid's not even 20 yet, so he's got time on his hands. So we'll see what happens.
There's all the time in the world. So calm on the ball. Plays the ball forward to Alcafa. Busquets wins it back, but the referee's given a free kick for Villareal. The first foul, he says, that Dani Alves did. And it was interesting to see Dani Alves playing as a winger. And this is not something that usually happens when Ousmane Dembélé is on the pitch. So maybe that's a change for Xavi Hernandez when Adama is playing.
I don't think he can develop it. He's good in tight spaces, but it doesn't have acceleration like Iniesta now. Yeah, exactly. You see, here's the thing. Iniesta was not the quickest, but he could run with the ball really well. He could skill really well with the ball. Xavi wasn't like that. Xavi just controlled the game like very easily, like by making the game look like it's moving at 0.2 miles an hour while the game is moving at 110 miles an hour. You know, and I feel like what's his name, Pedri sort of fits that mold really, really well. The only player I can see who might be able to get those is your boy Gavi. Oh no, I didn't see that coming. Oh, thanks, dude. You didn't have to donate, big bro. Honestly, like, come on, guys. Thank you, though, man. Much appreciated, big bro. Much appreciated. You didn't have to donate, bro, but thank you. Always appreciated, dude. Always appreciated. But I certainly did not see that one coming. I'll be lying if I say I did. Thank you, dude. Honestly, thank you so much, man. Thanks, Jordan. Didn't have to donate though, man. But that's nice of you, big dog. That's real nice of you. Because this is not the first time you said you was, because you said him out. Oh! Good run from Frankie D.
Well, he was so close to turning that past Brulé. Anything on it, and he would have diverted it past the Villareal goalkeeper. That was a brilliant assist by Ferran Torres. And Frankie de Jong is just trying to jump there, and MarvNTrey sort of puts his arms.
You remember Alen Halilovic? The kid who was meant to be the Croatian Modric, then from Croatian Modric to Croatian man. Oh, bro, bro, come on, man. You don't have to keep doing that, bro. Honestly, you don't have to keep doing that, man. Thank you. Jordan, you don't have to keep doing that, bro. Thank you so much, though, man. You don't gotta keep doing that, man. Maybe another. Then I wish Villareal made final. It would be cool seeing all Spanish final. Yeah, it would have been nice, man. It would have been nice. It would have been nice. But I think Real Madrid are gonna win the final, anyways. I really do believe that. Real Madrid just has that charisma about them, and there's something about them in Champions League that I don't know how they do it, but they do it every time, man. As much as I would love to hate on them, I'm sorry, they're just so darn good in the Champions League, bro. They're so good, like ridiculously good. As much as I want them to not be that good, they're incredible, man. They're the greatest team to ever play in the Champions League. Period. I don't care who says what. People can hate all they want and say, "Oh my God, I shouldn't say that because they're my enemies." You know what? I don't care. It's the truth. Real Madrid are the greatest Champions League team ever played. Simple, and these are facts of life. Whether people want to hear it or not, Real Madrid are the greatest Champions League team to ever play. Period.
Well, perhaps he wasn't put under enough pressure by Frankie de Jong. They've won it back here with Busquets. Busquets to Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres with the low shot blocked by Albiol. Comes back out to...
You do right, Trey, with the facts, true football fun. Hey, listen, bro, it's just the truth, bro. It's just the truth. I'm not trying to be one of them fake fans, you know, people who just say, what's it called, just to make themselves feel good. I don't feel good saying Real Madrid is the best team, to ever play in the Champions League. It doesn't make me feel good at all. It really hurts, but it's the truth. Oh boy. Oh, it's a second. It doesn't feel nice saying that stuff, but it's the truth. That's the problem with it. It's the truth, man. Tragic. Thank you for honesty. Dude, it's just the truth. I just say it as it is, bro. And you don't know that. That's one thing you don't know about me. I just say it as it is. A lot of people don't like hearing it, but it's the truth. It's the truth.
But we saw a few seconds ago, Pete, another moment of hesitation from Henry.
This is why you're my favorite. Everyone else ignores me for no reason. Make the streams more fun. Whether we've got 100 people, we got 2 people, we got 5 people, whatever it is. Trey better than the universe all the way. I wish I was better than the universe. Nah, man. I'm like a little fragment of dust that you can't even spot in it with your eye on the universe, bro.
He certainly had an impact, and it will be interesting to see.
Better than messing. I wish.
take it forward and make it work into next season, because he was so good for Betis. And Tottenham fans were disappointed that it didn't really work out for him.
I wish.
It'd be great if we see him next season. And Villareal seems like a good fit, doesn't it?
Absolutely. Villareal is a wonderful team. They have a really good manager there. He's MarvNTrey, watching closely.
Better than Abdul. Oh no. Abdul's a legend, bro. Abdul's a legend. Hey, Bumblebee, what's going on, big bro? Good to see you again, dog.
Wins the free kick. Well, you've been up and down the country all season.
She's been so busy with work, man. I wish I could stream more. Humans are smaller than atoms in comparison to the universe. Exactly. Bumblebee's the channel legend, bro. He's a legend on his channel, just like you, Jordan.
If you ask me, throughout the entire games, probably Emery and Lopetegui are the two that are in constant movement.
I just know Trey the guy. I wish I was the greatest of all time, but I'm not, man. I'm nowhere near that. In the truth. And the truth is, Real Madrid is the most decorated team in history of football. That's a fact. Anybody who denies that is just plain in denial. It's that simple. It's just that simple. Anybody who denies that Real Madrid is the most decorated team in history of football is in denial. Period. Yeah, sorry, man. I don't know what happened with the connection, and it just went off for some weird reasons. But I'm back anyways. I'm lagging a bit. Oh, that's not good.
There has been so many talks this season. First, Xavi likes him, then he doesn't, then he likes him again. So it's a summer of uncertainty.
Free kick comes in, headed away by Pau Torres.
It's working. Hey, good. Sorry about that. It's just my connection has been acting up for some weird reasons.
The cross comes in, it's headed away by Pau Torres.
The connection was being weird. He just decided to disconnect for no reason. So
that's the only thing we had to see left for Araujo, just dribbling inside the penalty area, acting as a winger nearly. How many things have we left to see from this player?
Sergio Busquets, cross to Jordi Alba, out to Ferran Torres. Busquets with the shot.
Ooh, good shot from Busquets.
Again with his left foot. Last goal he scored for Barcelona was with his left foot too. Again from outside the penalty area. It didn't count much, did it? Because it was against Trey.
Oh, be nice. It's Ter Stegen, bro. If your connection disconnects, I won't be able to see that sexy body. Thanks, bro.
Yeah, there have been a few of those this season, particularly in Europe. It's clear.
Well, it's strange also, eh? Good season for Barcelona in the Liga, a really bad season for Barcelona in Europe. Good season for Villareal in Europe, bad season for Villareal in Liga.
Goals, Ali, Woos, Jordan, Brandy, Ronaldo, and Messi, most importantly, me.
Barcelona with the coach, of course, who arrived
Greatest of all time.
Season, and Villareal with the coach almost left mid-season.
Oh, man, thanks, D.
Very tempting, in the end he didn't take it.
Oh, Jesus, that's a good run. Go on, Alves. Yeah, Ter Stegen, clear the ball. Good.
He gets rid of it quickly, but it's straight to a yellow shirt. It's for Celso. He plays in Pedraza. The ball cleared by Longley out as far as.
And I'm so gutted the Barca girls lost in the final as well, man. That really hurt me. That really, really, really hurt me.
Torres.
But look at Pedraza's position. He's so offensive when playing as a fullback. Dani Alves will have real problems today with Pedraza because he's so talented. He has such speed. I think the Villareal is missing front foot.
I'm the most important guy. Thank you. That's true. That's true. That's true. Y'all are important to me, though. Y'all know that, right? You guys are important to me.
What a season for Raul Albiol at his age.
All the viewers, man. All you guys are important to me.
Especially in those European big fixtures, it's been just unbelievable.
Oof.
Well, when they signed Mandy, it did seem that maybe it was the dawning of a new era, and it would be Pau Torres and Mandy.
Trey, it's so hot in USA. It's like 48 degrees out. God damn. It's quite warm here too, actually, now that I think about it. It's really, really warm. I went to the shop with my girlfriend earlier, and it was just so warm, man. This is hot like hell. Oh, yeah. It's hot here too, man. It's quite warm. It's not like super hot, but it's really warm.
Very tight to him. De Jong trying to win that one, but Parejo got the better of him. But Frankie De Jong comes away with the ball. He's got Aubameyang ahead of him. Adama to his right. He plays in Adama. Skips over the challenge from Pedrath, and the cross comes in.
Oh, unlucky, man, unlucky. That should have been a goal, that.
Mario Gaspar as far as Ferran. Busquets plays it back to Jordi Alba.
See, here's the problem with Barcelona right now. Creativity is lacking, bro. Lacking. Hey, my mom opened the doors. Oh, nice. Get your nice and cool, man.
Alba back to Gavi with the shot. Well wide in the air, but so wide.
Our creativity right now is lacking, bro. Big time. Big time.
Back in, when did they win the Champions League together against Juventus? 2014.
2015, yeah. 2015. But since 2012, these two know how to play together, and we all remember that last-minute goal of the Benito Villamarin, which meant a lot for Barcelona, with a cross from Dani Alves and an astonishing goal from Jordi Alba. Yeah, a goal that did a lot to sort out the top four places. Betis didn't really recover.
What's your opinion about Mbappe? Listen. It's simple, bro. It's simple. I'm glad it happened the way it happened. In probably what is the most painful way for Papa Perez to kind of like handle, because Papa Perez is not used to people outspending money more than he does. He's not used to that. Papa Perez ain't used to that. So the fact that it happened the way it happened, right in front of his nose, it's beautiful. I love it. Love it. Even the president, listen, we all know the president of La Liga is a Madridista, right? We all know that. He was so butthurt about the whole situation. My man is sending a letter to UEFA to complain. That's how butthurt my guy is. They are so butthurt, bro. It's beautiful. Trey, do you see Mbappe coming through? Yeah, in the future, yeah, definitely. Definitely in the future, yeah. Yeah, without a shadow of a doubt, which could be even more scary because he could be an even better player than he is now. But in the future, definitely, I think, yeah, they'll definitely get him.
Waving everyone forward, then places square past the Capu. And
I mean, let's be real. As much as it's funny to see Real Madrid suffering because of it, they are still the most decorated team in football history. By a country mile, that's Real Madrid. They are the most decorated team in football history. In the history of the sport, period.
He had very important offers from top clubs in Europe, which could pay him quite a lot more money than Barcelona.
And I dare anybody in history of football who knows football to find a more decorated team than Real Madrid. I dare anybody to do that.
Gavi has to still renew his contract.
Oh, that was awful by Frankie D there. Oh, brilliant play. Jesus. Do you think KSI can beat Jake now? For if they fought today, Jake beat him, but KSI is ready to beat Jake. But Trey, if you leave with any fan, which fan on your channel hang out with and won't feel betrayed? Oh, dude, I'll live with all of you guys, man. Let you, Jordan, definitely. Bumblebee is awesome. MNT the best. He's awesome. Anaya, legend. You know, it's Abdel, legend of the channel. There's so many legends on this channel, man. And like, you guys are all freaking crazy awesome. But about KSI and Jake Paul, I think, listen, KSI should not go anywhere near Jake Paul for at least 3 fights. He should not go anywhere near him because he will get beat badly. like badly. If he was to try to fight Jake Paul now, he'll get beat horribly badly, like really badly. So I wouldn't want KSI on fighting Jake Paul in the first fight. No,
Adama with a cross, but it's behind.
he has to fight other people, like good caliber fighters.
What they say sometimes from Adama is that he has the pace, he has the speed, he has the ideas, but when the other team just closes the space,
You have to face some really good fighters first, man.
the correct decision. He keeps touching the ball, he keeps doing extra touches until he loses it.
Fun fact, yeah, he hasn't fought any boxers. No, he hasn't.
In the end, Luis Enrique seems to have decided he doesn't quite make the cut for Spain. And
Archie, what's going on, bro? Good to see you back on the channel. But tragic, you're right. Jake hasn't fought any boxers. He's fought MMA fighters and a bunch of basketball players and a couple of YouTubers. But
They could always switch
that is good. Tyrone is not a boxer. Oh, we know that. Josh John Abraham, what's going on, dude? Welcome back on the channel. But yeah, we know he hasn't. But listen, you gotta give him credit, though. You know what I mean? Credit to the young blood. Like, as much as I want to see him lose, credit to the kid, man. Like, what he's doing is incredible, man. Absolutely incredible. So, credit to him.
De Jong flicks on to Gavi. Gavi to Aubameyang. Doesn't quite reach him. It comes out to Ferran Torres, and Ferran Torres can't finish.
Where's Thomas Sick, the CEO? Oh, I've not seen the CEO in a long time, man. 2 YouTubers, 1 basketball player, and 1 retired. 2 retired MMA fighters. 2. Ben Askren, don't forget him too. Logan beat everyone that Jake Paul has fought. Yeah, pretty much all of them. Yeah, I agree.
Ourselves throughout all the season. How can we play that well with untight laces?
Yeah, someone needs to do a PhD on that. It is quite remarkable. Frankie de Jong clips the ball over the top. Jordi Alba with the cross.
And so yeah, Ben Askren as well was an MMA fighter. So, but my man came looking like an uncle who just spent the last fucking 3 years chilling in the sun, enjoying the money he earned from MMA. I forgot. I fight for someone. Some reason. Okay. We'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. But yeah, Ben Askren just got popped with 1 shot, and my man was gone. Tyson Fury knockout. Oh yeah, Dillian White. Pow! And did you hear Dylan trying to make excuses? Oh, I banged my head on the mattress. He did not bang his head. I watched it, I tried defending him, because obviously Tyson Fury did actually push him. That was a push, no doubt about it. But he claimed he got knocked out because he banged his head on the ring floor. Bull crap. You watch the replay. Mama literally landed on his back. Then literally like 2 seconds later, his head hit the mat. It's like, what are you doing? Get up, man. He pushed me and I banged my head. Lies, mate. Lies. He just got his booty handed to him and he tried making excuses. Pretty much pulling out a Deontay Wilder here, man. Trying to make excuses.
Maybe it's a good time for Adama that we have the image of him lying on the floor.
It's crazy, man. He's too good. Tyson Fury is scary good, bro. He's incredible, man. Villareal could have been the next Ajax back in 2009 when they made history. If you feel bad for, I do sometimes, but at the same time I don't. That's football. You gotta seize your opportunities when they come. You can't like look past anything. You have to seize your opportunities, bro. That's football.
That's the style that you grew up with. That's the style Barcelona wants to play.
Or even a half touch. It can be a half touch. Even better.
But that's something that Adama doesn't seem to understand. And he played La Masia. So it's a little bit strange.
Oh well.
What do you think Emery's telling his players?
But yeah, Tyson Fury is the best heavyweight, man. Like even if he retires now, man, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. The guy is incredible, bro. He's really good. He's really good. So, and to think, right? Here's the funny thing. This is the funny thing I find about this whole thing, yeah. The guy who gave Tyson Fury the hardest fights, who dropped him multiple times, is Deontay Wilder, the guy who's probably the worst boxer out of all the heavyweights. He's the guy who gave him some of the hardest fights. I mean, that first fight was incredible. The second fight was just a demolition job by Fury. The third fight was just an incredible fight. Tyson is the best heavyweight right now, but not of all time. Yes, right now, definitely not of all time. Definitely not. I agree. He's definitely a good fighter, man. He's incredible. For a guy that big should not move the way he moves, man. It's scary how well he moves. It's actually scary how good he is.
It's been to play in the Europa League, but obviously it's been a fantastic season in the Champions League. They need to keep playing in Europe this team.
Well, it's a new composition, the conference, and
No one will ever touch Ali's legacy, not even Mike Tyson. No. Thoughts on Canelo loss? It won me money. I won some money because of that loss. I put money on Beaver to beat him because I felt like Beaver was a step too far for Canelo. But when it went 12 rounds, I was convinced that the judges were going to give it to Canelo. I was convinced. Even though in that fight, I had the fight 8-4 in the Canelo fight against Beaver. I thought it was 8. I had it 8-4 when I first watched it the first time, but when I watched it the second time, the replays, I had the 9-3. Beaver just completely destroyed Canelo. Like it was 9-3 in that fight. But like I said, the first time I watched it, I thought it was 8-4 to Canelo. I mean to Beaver, sorry. And yeah, Beaver just Canelo lost. He got beat, bro. He got beat badly, bro. Well, not like badly in the sense like he was hurt or anything like that, but he just got outboxed, outthrown, outboxed. Because what he normally does, he usually relies on hurting people's arms and, you know, landing a lot of like big heavy shots, but it didn't work with Beaver. Beaver wasn't always available for Canelo to hit. Beaver literally did the Mayweather in Canelo, man. It's crazy. What's your opinion about Bartomeu? He bought all flops: Coutinho, Malcolm, Griezmann, Todibo, Song, Digne, Douglas Neto. Oh, dude, I hate that guy, bro. Oh, I hate Bartomeu with a passion. He's the first person I can honestly say I hate. It's very rare for me to say I hate somebody. I actually hate Bartomeu. He's the first person I've ever actually hated in a very long time. I'm so glad Barcelona didn't do that 5-1 demolition. I'm happy for that. I have fair play. Jake is me off. He think he can beat Canelo in 3 years. No, he can't. He's lying to himself. I thought Canelo would have surprised Mayweather, but I guess not. Listen, Mayweather is a different animal, man. Mayweather is a completely different animal. You see, and you hear people talking about, oh yeah, if Mayweather had fought Canelo when Canelo was like 20-something years old, was like, let's say 27, 28. If they were both in their prime, Mayweather will dance around Canelo. I love Canelo, right? I'm a big fan of Canelo. I think he is the face of boxing right now, by far. You know what I mean? He's the biggest pay-per-view draw in boxing. But at the same time, I still think Mayweather will just dance around the guy. Easily. Easily.
What kind of cross can he deliver it? It's very deep. It might drop for Alba. Headed away by Albiol.
What's your opinion about the clown JVT versus La Liga president who's salty right now? He didn't do anything with Neymar Messi left, for example. Because he's a Madridista. We all know that. He's a Madrid fan. He's mentioned it on numerous occasions. He's a Madridista. So, of course, he's going to say something about it because his team is losing out. So, of course, he's going to do something about it. Mayweather beat Manny Pacquiao in his. Yeah, it was a closer fight than the judges gave it, but I thought, yeah, Mayweather won. Prime, so why not Canelo?
That foot from Tigueros was quite high, wasn't it?
It was high, and whether the referee...
Oh, he beat...
But it was very high foot.
He watches boxing with his son. Oh, yeah, me too, bro. I watch it all the time. I was up watching David Benavidez last night, man. Putting a beat down on David Lemieux. That was a beautiful fight, man. He just beat the crap out of Lemieux. Obviously, it was his corner that pulled Lemieux out. Oh, unlucky Aubameyang. But it was a beautiful fight yesterday, man. Babic, he had a good fight yesterday. I think I should start streaming boxing as well because I love boxing. I watch it a lot.
Then we see Miami trying to cheer up his players. You understand they are going through a difficult moment now because that Pedraza shot on target we only see a couple of minutes ago was their first shot tonight at the Camp Nou.
KSI is ripped. Yeah. I've not watched his newest videos lately. I've just been too busy with work, man. Just been so busy, barely had any free time to do anything else other than work. Just so much going on. No, I've not seen it. You know, I might watch it during halftime actually. This occasion is kind of worse because, for example, Neymar leaving was good for Barca because they made bank. And Messi leaving was due to Barca's spread. Nah, it was bad for Barcelona, man. Neymar leaving was bad for Barcelona because it inflated the market big time. Neymar leaving messed football up for everybody, not just Barcelona. It messed football up for everybody because now look at the prices people are paying.
Must be a bit difficult for him because he's in a strange situation. He has his manager pretty much admitting that if the offer comes in, he'll leave. Adama with the cross.
The most people were paying for players was about 87, 88 or something like that. Nah, mate. Neymar going to think was the worst thing that could have happened to football, bro. Definitely the worst thing to happen to football in a long time. If you do, then who is fighting so I can put on? There's a few people fighting, bro. But I think it would have happened anyways. Yeah, it would have happened anyways. But like the way it happened, the sudden change. Because like think about it, we sold Neymar, then literally right after we bought Dembele for like 140 million. Dembele was never worth 140 million. Let's be real, he was never worth that much. Dembele was a 70 million, 60 to 70 million player. He wasn't 70 million worth. Definitely not.
Those numbers to be paid in European football nowadays. Not many players. That's the same situation that, for example, Memphis Depay is going through in a different scale, obviously, but because he arrived for free to Barcelona, everything that Barcelona can get in terms of money, well, it's...
Our president, yes. Imagine KSI Jake being friends. Hell no. Never gonna happen.
And even then,
Never gonna happen.
that's an optimistic evaluation from
Bartomeu killed Barcelona. He didn't just, he destroyed us, bro.
on the ball right now.
He just completely destroyed us, bro.
Parejo makes the clearance. Moy Gomez cornered and robbed by Frankie de Jong.
He played a very risky game with the team. And it failed. It exploded in his face.
Ball from Frankie de Jong, winning it. Then there weren't many options. He was sort of maybe reprimanding a bit his teammates because there were no movements inside the penalty area. That's what Frankie de Jong was missing.
Do you think Barca needs new owners? If so, who? No, I don't think we need new owners, but so we just need an injection of money. Barcelona doesn't have owners. We're owned by the fans. We're literally one of the only teams that's owned by the fans. We don't have a specific owner. If I buy a season ticket, I'm a part owner of Barcelona. That's how Barcelona is run. It's not run the same way as other clubs. It's not. I don't think it's a very sustainable way anymore, considering how other teams are nowadays. But we'll see. Laporte has been disappointing so far. Yes, because when he got the team, he didn't realize how much of a financial situation the team was in. He didn't realize that up until after he took over. Then he realized, oh God, the books are a lot worse. Because don't forget, De Jong, Dembele, Depay out. No, I'll probably say Depay and Dembele out. Who would you say hits harder, KSI or Jake? I'll probably say Jake because he's the one I've seen landing the more concussive punches so far. So I'll say Jake.
Alves with the teasing cross, but over here.
I guess new head director. Yeah, probably new head. Now I'm okay with Bartomeu, bro. I'm personally really good with Bartomeu. I don't mind Bartomeu. It's just because remember when not Bartomeu with Laporta, sorry. You know what I mean, with Laporta. But remember the first time that what's his name now? What's his name? Bartomeu, when he took over. Some of us, I was questioning a lot of things when it happened. But you know, that's football, bro. That's football. Deji lost though. Deji got screwed. Deji's old. I wanted him to do well so badly, bro. So badly, man. I really wanted Deji to do well. Oh, what a beautiful ball. Ah, come on.
And it's that man, Pedraza, who's been a constant threat in the first half. Down the Villareal left, giving all sorts of problems to Dani Alves and to Adama.
That's embarrassing. Actually, I thought on Mbappe not coming to La Liga. I'm happy. Happy. Rubbing it in certain people's faces. Deji's a joke. I thought Deji has skills. Trust me, Deji. You see, here's the weird thing with Deji. The kid actually has skills, man. He clearly has skills. But he does not. I'm sorry. I don't care who's going to say what. He doesn't put in the work. It's that simple. It's that simple. I'm a huge fan of Deji, but he doesn't put in enough work. Because if all his trainers, Vidal said the same thing. When Vidal was training Deji, Vidal said the same thing. He was like, he's not putting in the work. His previous trainer did the video and he said he doesn't put in enough work. He puts in work, but he doesn't put in enough work that's required to be at the level that he needs to be to win these fights. He doesn't put in the work. And I'm a huge fan of Deji, man. I have been since he started, and I still am to this day. But he needs to put in the work. You can't expect to win a boxing fight when you don't put in the work. It doesn't work that way.
So that was an historic season for them.
I've been a fan of Deji for 8 years, so devastated. So trust me, it's all on him. It's all on him. He can only blame himself. He's not putting enough work in there. He lost 3 times because he's lazy. He'll never win a fight. You see, I won't say he'll never win the fight. I feel like he's got enough skill to actually win, but he needs to put the work in. It's that simple. Dej, put the work in, son. Put that work in. If you put the work in with the natural skill that Deji clearly has, I generally think Deji is more naturally gifted in terms of like athleticism and skill more than KSI, but KSI works so hard. He literally works to the level where he needs to be at to win a fight, and he will exceed that level. That's why KSI wins. Deji was beating Jake Paul up until he got tired. He was actually beating Jake Paul up until he got tired, man. This is what I'm trying to say. It's like he doesn't put in the work. He can only blame himself. He can't blame anybody. Mama can't blame anybody. The only person he can blame is himself. It's that simple. And I'm a huge fan of Deji, bro. I'm a huge fan of Deji. But he cannot do. You can't get in the boxing ring and think, oh my God, I'm just gonna blow somebody away. It doesn't work that way in boxing, bro. It doesn't. You have to put the work in. I'm just eating my Doritos watching you talking about boxing. Cheers. Now, like I said, I'm a huge fan of Deji, and you all know that. I'm a fan, but if you don't put in the work, well, you lose. That's it. It's that simple. He can only blame himself. He didn't put in the... I'm going to say this year, and this is the truth, right, about the whole Deji thing. Deji got carried for too long. He's KSI's brother, and that's what carried him. Every time he did something wrong, he was KSI's brother. That's what carried him. And he'd ride on that boat for way too long. Then the moment when he decided to be his own man, he realized, oh, wow, this is hard. This is a lot harder than I anticipated. Oh, it's still about football, bro. I'm still watching my football, bro. The game is still on. I'm still watching my game, bro. But, yeah, he can only blame himself, bro. He can't blame anybody else other than himself. I'm just eating my... Oh, yeah, I just read that.
In the second half, although we've already mentioned the fact that there might be other reasons why...
Deji shooting box is not for him. That one is down to him. He can decide what's best for him. But if he is going to box, he needs to put in the work. It's literally that simple. If you're going to do it, put in the work. Oh, what a save. Exactly. He's more naturally more talented than even KSI. But he puts in the work. KSI puts the work in. Just like anybody else out there, even in football and anything else. How many footballers out there are talented? But because they don't put in the work, they don't become anywhere near as good as they could have been. You know what I mean? You have to put in the work. It's literally that simple.
Amazing saves, good moments, and just a few minutes later,
oh well.
Some clear mistakes too.
Well, you never quite know what you're going to get with Rulli, and maybe not just this season.
Nah, he doesn't. He just does it because that's what was trending, I guess. Which is very unfortunate.
Singled out as the weak link, and he ended up being the hero. The first yellow card comes out for Gavi.
Gavi gets another yellow card. I swear to God, this kid loves yellow cards, man.
It's one of the things that
Deji has Messi's talent and KSI has Ronaldo's determination. No comparing Deji to Messi. No. I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. But the difference between the Messi talent, Messi actually puts in the work. Who got in the World Cup? It's coming home, bro. England's winning. Yeah, we're winning this. It's coming home. I hope.
Well, something that needs to be improved. There aren't too many things that need to be drastically improved. Here's the goal again, seen from a different angle, and it's a fine finish from
beautiful finish. Any sport you go in, man, talent alone is not enough. You need more than talent. You need to put the hard work in on the field, on the pitch, training. It's literally that simple. Talent alone is never enough.
It's a with some work to do here.
It's an important amount of goals for a fullback. It's not usual.
You need more than just talent, bro,
Scoring 4 goals
in the world of football
that explains pretty
or
much
anything. France or Argentina all the way. Ah, fair enough, fair enough.
Got good options Villareal in those positions. Alberto Moreno, of course.
Nah, it's coming home, bro.
Sadly ruled out for the second half of the campaign, or most of it, with another serious injury.
It's coming. Football is coming home.
Pulls back Adama, and there's
Favorite France, England, Argentina. Yeah, I think England are definitely going to do a lot more than what people think. To be honest, I'm telling you now.
So it was quite smart from Danny.
I should box somebody. Oh man, I'll have to find a YouTuber who's as small as I am in terms of like subscribers and who's about the same size. If not, you have Maguire. Imagine. England have the best ever team right now. Nah. I don't think so. I think France do. France has the best team right now, but England certainly has one of the top 3 best teams right now, yes. And it's half time.
Let's see if that changes in the second 45 minutes. Join myself and Jamie as we see replays of the goal again. Half time here at the Camp Nou. It's Barcelona 0, Villareal 1.
Half time. I said England has the best team in their history. Oh, in their history, yeah, definitely, yeah. In their history, yeah, definitely. Right now, it's one of the best ones. Well, I don't know if I can say the best in their history because the best England team in their history won the World Cup. So, and that was in 1966. So I don't know if I would say we have the best team we've had in history, but certainly one of the best we've had in a very long time. In a very, very, very long time. So that's good. Really good, actually. Can't complain. But we'll see, man. We'll see. It's around the corner anyways, the World Cup. It's literally a couple of months away. So, you know, we're in May right now. So, if you want to watch football in USA, need ESPN. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, definitely. ESPN. Benzema Ballon d'Or after winning the World Cup. I don't know, you know. I don't know. It depends on how well he performs at the World Cup. Because imagine if Mbappe outperforms Benzema. Let's say Mbappe scores 12 goals and Benzema scores 3 goals. Then I'll probably even say Mbappe to win it. But if Benzema has a really good World Cup, wins the Champions League, then yeah, Benzema without a doubt. You got Prime drinks? No, man. We still don't got no Prime in the UK, man. I want Prime. I really want to try it. See what the hype is all about. I mean, see, I want it. People are selling Prime on eBay for ridiculous prices. What's up with that? Okay, so where can I buy it? I wanna buy some Prime actually. Let's see where to buy. Oh my God, there's literally nowhere to buy Prime anywhere near me. In Manchester right now, like nowhere near. Oh, that sucks. Ugh, oh, that sucks. Oh well, looks like I can't get Prime anytime soon. I don't even know how much it costs, man. They're all sold out. Everywhere. Sold out, sold out, sold out, sold out, sold out. I can't even buy it. I want to try them all, actually. I want to try the blueberry, tropical punch, lemon lime, grape. That grape one looks good, though. I want to try that grape one, the orange one, too. I want to try them all, bro, but they're all sold out. Completely sold out everywhere, bro. So, damn you, Prime. I just want to try to see what the hype is all about because it seems like everybody's going on about how good Prime is, man. So, I really want to try it. I really want to give it a go. They all good, really. Oh, man. Benzema's top scorer in Champions League and La Liga is having the best season ever. Even Rodrigo. But like I said, here's the thing, bro. That's why I said I'm not denying Benzema. I'm just saying, like, for Benzema to like win, he's gonna have to have a really good World Cup, bro. If he has a great World Cup, then yeah, I'm game with that with Benzema winning the Ballon d'Or. But I don't, like I said, I don't pay attention to Ballon d'Or anymore. I couldn't care less anymore. I stopped caring about it a long time ago, a very, very, very long time ago. So no, I don't really care about the Ballon d'Or. Stopped really caring around 2010, to be honest, when I realized how rigged it was. I feel Iniesta should have won now, the Ballon d'Or in 2010. Or maybe Wesley Sneijder. I genuinely did believe that, but no. The gods of football had other ideas, and it didn't happen that way. If Messi wins it again, they are Messi fans. Yeah, nah, he won't win it. Why would Messi win it again? What has he actually done to deserve winning another Ballon d'Or? He's not done anything to deserve winning another one, so no, he won't win it. I can't see him winning it at all. No, he wasn't. Not in 2010. He was incredible. Xavi was incredible in 2010, but Iniesta was the guy, bro. Iniesta was the guy for me. For me personally, Iniesta was the guy. Xavi was brilliant, but Iniesta was just something else, man, that year. That's when I stopped losing faith in the Ballon d'Or. Before then, I used to love it. Like, when Kaká won it, I think it was 2007. I think that Kaká won it with the Fernando Torres at number 2 and Ronaldo is number 3, I think. Then in 2000 no, that's 2007, yeah. Nah, man, I still think Iniesta was an incredible player, man. Incredible. I'm still going with Iniesta for me, bro. Still going with Iniesta for me, bro. And Xavi was incredible that year, but still Iniesta. Nah, I don't think Messi deserved it. Ronaldo should have won it over Modric without a doubt. Yep, he should have done. But you gotta remember the Ballon d'Or is owned by a certain team, so that's why they gave it to Modric. We all know exactly why Ronaldo didn't win now. Ronaldo should have won that Ballon d'Or, not Modric. But obviously, for obvious reasons, a certain Papa Perez made sure that Ronaldo, who's no longer a Madridista at that time, doesn't win it. He made sure of it. It was so obvious. Even Ibrahimovic came out and it was like, okay, now it's obvious why certain players never win the Ballon d'Or when they deserved it. How can I compare anyone to Messi at that era? Look, here's the thing, right? You all know I'm a huge fan of Messi. I think he's the greatest player I've ever seen play, period. The greatest I've ever seen play. Probably the greatest I will ever see play, right? But at the same time, that season, he was great. Don't get me wrong, he was great. But I feel like our midfielders did a better job, man. It's just that simple. I just believe our midfielders was doing a better job that year. Because for me, my number 1 and 2 was Iniesta. Number 2 was Wesley Sneijder. Number 3 was Messi. No, Xavi was number 3. Messi, I had him on number 4 for that year. But like I said, man, this football game is weird, bro. Exactly. It is owned by them too. I agree, man. Messi, Xavi, Sneijder, Ronaldo for me. Fair enough. If Ronaldo never left Madrid, the Ballon d'Or race would have been closer. Yep. But he left. He had his reasons. He didn't want to leave, but he had to go because Papa Perez could no longer, do a Papa Perez thing. He thought he didn't need him anymore. And it went all wrong. Well, it did go wrong for one season. Now they're back, doing their thing. So I guess he knew what he was talking about. Karim. Benzema. What do you think? Will Barcelona be able to give tough competition to other teams in Champions League? I don't know, man. We have to see who we buy. Messi didn't really deserve last Ballon d'Or, though. I agree. I thought that Ballon d'Or should have gone to Lewandowski, bro. That was Lewandowski's Ballon d'Or. I don't get how Messi got that. Honestly, I mean, I get it. He won Copa America, but I still think like that Ballon d'Or should have gone to Lewandowski. Definitely should have gone to Lewandowski. Real or Liverpool? I'll probably say. Oh no. I want Real Madrid to win that one. Real Madrid to win that one. I think they are gonna win that game. You watch basketball sometimes, but not much at all. Like once every month, if that. How much do you think Perez is that Mbappe is Jerry? And do you think they'll try to get him in the future? They'll completely cut ties with him. They'll definitely try to get him in the future. Without a shadow of a doubt. They'll definitely try again. But they need to play right. Because what they do not want to do, what Real Madrid... Listen, Madridistas, yeah, hear me out here, right? About what I'm about to say, yeah, about your team, yeah? Hear me out about what Papa Perez is got to do. Papa Perez, if I was him and the La Liga president guy, I'll forget about submitting all these letters against, what's it called? Against PSG and Mbappe. I'll forget that. Because what you don't want to do is make Mbappe mad. Because if you make him angry, one, he's never want to come back to Real Madrid, even if they offer him enough money. And two, you're going to give him a reason to think, you know what? Let me go to your biggest rivalries. Let me go to your biggest rivalries, right? Let me go to Barcelona just to annoy Real Madrid because you put the sanctioning thing against me with UEFA. He can easily do that. So if I was Perez, I'll be very careful how he plays this out. I'll be very careful because what you don't want to do is make the kid angry, because if you make him angry, one, he's going to say he's never going to come to Real Madrid, and that's it. That's done. Two, he can potentially end up going to your biggest neighbors. Be very careful. Lewandowski joins Barcelona this summer. I don't think he will, but I hope he does. DJ said that he did was an insult to football. Yeah, he did say that. This is what I'm saying. They need to be careful how they play it. Because if they play it the wrong way, they're going to lose out big time, bro. Big time. You know what I mean? They could potentially get one of the greatest players around at the moment. But if they keep playing the way they're playing, they can cost themselves, man. Real should sign right wing like Salah, Maddison. Yeah. They already have a left wing spotting with Vinicius. Yeah, true. I can't believe Mbappe didn't go to Real Madrid. I can, and I love it. I absolutely love it. It's so funny. After all the messages I got, people trying to rub it in my face. It's beautiful. I love it. PSG literally making them look like they're no longer they literally made Real Madrid look like they don't belong in the spending club. They don't. They literally made them look like amateurs in terms of spending power, but it's so funny. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Mbappe is still young. This is what I'm saying. Real need to be very careful. They need to be very, very, very careful, because if they don't play the cards right, they're going to hate what happens next. They're going to hate what happens next. So they need to be very careful. Because if they keep insulting him, Real should get Gnabry, be the perfect right wing for them. I actually agree with that. Gnabry will be a fantastic right winger for them. I actually really agree with that. But yeah, they need to get it sorted soon now. They need to make sure that they don't get him angry. I think Real Madrid have continued with Haaland pursuit, but they thought it was an automatic win with Mbappe going to Real Madrid. Exactly. This is the beauty of it. Not only did they fail to get Haaland, now they failed to get Mbappe. No, I wasn't watching the game against that game. I'll be right back, guys. The game is about to start. I need to go get me an apple. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second, Joe. I'll be right back. y'all. Now my room is still messed up. I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Man's had to get an apple. Sexy. Ooh, thank you. PhD is gonna be crazy next year. I can already see it. But I mean, it would be hella funny if PSG still has the one Champions League. They hate it so. Exactly. And plus, PSG want to sell Neymar. Which replacement would they even get for him? There's not many players they can get, really.
Was probably Barcelona's best player in the first 45 minutes.
Nothing changes in the second half. We see a clear 4-3-3 for Barcelona, 4-4-2 for
Bro,
Villareal.
I was around when Rick Rolling was a thing. I was still watching YouTube when Rick Rolling was a thing, bro.
Celso trying to offer himself in support. For Villareal.
Next season, but I don't know who's gonna come, bro. Because the problem with Barcelona is that we're struggling financially.
Not take too many chances,
And that's what PSG is doing. It's bad for football, so you might not say Real right now, but it might happen to more clubs in the future. Exactly. That's the downside of football, man. Because here's the thing. Technically speaking, Real Madrid started this. They started the Galactico thing. They're the ones who started this whole, we're the biggest club in football so we can spend as much money. It's actually Real Madrid who did start it. Do you think Mbappe staying in the PSG is start of a player power like NBA? Yes. Real Madrid started this. Real Madrid actually started this. They can't blame anybody other than themselves.
De Jong finds Jordi Alba, back to De Jong. Alba once more. Gavi in support. Booked in the first half. Alba back to Clement Longley. One over the top for Alba to chase. Cleared.
I'm going to be real, though. I'm going to say some facts that a lot of people are going to find controversial. I understand why the Super League was proposed. I understand it now.
Well, we've seen him do that job before.
Because the thing is, right, if you think about it, think of it like this, yeah. The reason why UEFA team wanted to get rid of all those teams who were going to play in the Super League was because UEFA knew they were going to lose money.
Yeah, the pattern of the second half all being played in Villareal's half at the moment. Here's Gavi. Longley.
Look at the two fullbacks from Barcelona. Really open wide. Dani Alves on the right, Jordi Alba on the left. Something's changing here in the second half.
Gavi with the ball over the top, but just over hit. Dama won't get on the end of that goal kick. Ricky Puig reclining on the bench there. He'll be hopefully not reclining on a different bench next season, but out on the pitch somewhere else, whether that's on loan or sold. There were attempts to get him experience elsewhere at the start of this season.
Do you think the Man era didn't have massive wages as well? MSN era, of course it did.
John's cross is deflected wide for a corner.
Of course it did.
It will be one of the question marks. Ricky Puig, we'll see what happens with him. It was at the Benito Villamarín day. Barca was playing there. Instruction from Xavi Hernández and his brother. He didn't like at all his positioning on the pitch.
Corner comes in. Cleared by Alcantara now as far as De Jong. By Trigueros. Gomez through the leg
I have to say Pep's
One over the top,
Pep's team.
and it looks as if Lo Celso was offside, but the ball goes back.
Don't get me wrong, MSN was probably the best attacking trio, but defensively, and we weren't the best. Pep's team was more balanced, so I'll say Pep's team.
Whenever we can't just counter-attack, straight play. And I'm surprised that if they want to play that, they don't put on the pitch Chukwueze, for example.
Well, I was just going to, as Ferran tricks his way through a crowd of yellow shirts defenders, and he's won the corner, as you say, Chukwueze and Dia both on the bench. It'll be interesting to see if they make an entrance in the second half. Albiol once again making sure that Ferran didn't get a shot or a cross away there.
Look at 5 Villareal players on top of Ferran Torres.
Alves comes across to take this corner. Headed away again by Albiol. Ferran gets there ahead of Trigueros. Back to Frankie de Jong.
That's true about MSN.
John picks out Alves. His cross almost finds.
But you gotta remember, at that time, Neymar was a young kid. He was a very young man at that time. So he made a lot of mistakes.
Nowhere near it. Familiar sight, and it was Pedraza clearing at the back post.
And it was 2 consecutive mistakes, defensively speaking, for Villareal. First, Mario Gaspar giving the ball away for Dani Alves' cross. And Heath Rulli, again, he just comes out of the goal, not knowing where he's going, not knowing where the ball is.
He's unorthodox, which is to put it kindly. In comes the corner. It's flicked on by Gavi, and really does well to get there ahead of Araujo. We have a goal in the game with Atletico Madrid and Real Sociedad, as you saw there. The ball scoring.
That means Atletico in 3rd at the moment. So that means they get 7 million more than City.
Which is the salary of a very
It's
good
all
player.
blessed, man.
So very
But
every position
look, I can't be mad at a young Neymar because he was a little kid.
well there.
He didn't want to be in Messi's shadow, and he had everybody telling him, "Oh, you're in Messi's shadow. You need to get out of Messi. You need in Messi's shadow."
Marv, captain.
That's what everybody was telling him.
Around wide on this near side.
And with PSG offering him the money that they're offering him, it's crazy.
Just gets off, lays that one off to.
But you know what's crazy though?
Well,
Here's where it gets fun. Here's where it gets crazy.
place in the conference next season if that stays the same. Ferran goes down, and the referee's given a penalty.
I don't think that was was that even in the box though? I know it's a penalty, but I don't think it was in the box. I understand though. He is that talented. Listen, you know what's crazy though?
We'll have another look at it here.
That's not in the box. That's outside the box. That's not a penalty for Barca.
Foul, Jamie.
It's a foul, but it's not a penalty. That's outside the box.
Really struggling to see why that's a penalty kick. But
That's not a penalty. That's outside the box. That's a free kick, not a penalty.
and unless he's told to look at it by Jose Luis.
That's not a penalty. Barca, I love you. I wish it was a penalty, but that's not a pen.
So, there it is. Outside the penalty box.
Free kick. He did point to the
It's definitely not a penalty. I'm sorry, not a penalty. But here's the thing. Did you guys know that before Barcelona signed Dembele,
working as it should
we actually we nearly signed Mbappe? Did you all know that? We were that close to getting Mbappe. We were so close to getting him before we signed Dembele.
Alves and Araujo over the ball. Araujo has left it for Alves. Now this will still be dangerous for Rulli.
How crazy is that? We nearly got Mbappe.
But
But our president then, a certain idiot, but off the bar.
out for a corner.
A certain idiot by the name of Bartomeu decided to say, yeah, Dembele is a much more talented player than Mbappe. That's what a certain idiot decided to say.
Alves with the corner, and Araujo
The guy was an idiot, man.
clears it to the edge of the area. Jordi Alba gets his shot all wrong.
We chose Dembele because Mbappe didn't want to ruin his chances from going to Real Madrid. That's not true, bro. Sorry, but that's not true. That is very not true.
That's how quickly things can change. Almost
They actually made up with Mbappe. They were happy with everything.
athletic,
He was going to cost less money.
behind. So there's still a few.
He wasn't going to cost as much as Ving was going to cost, and he was going to be on less wages. It was actually pretty much done. But a certain somebody, a certain Bartomeu decided to say, you know what, Dembele is better. That's what a certain idiot said. And he went for Dembele instead.
Bursting to make the run through without getting offside. That's a good pass to Tigueros and good defending as well by Adama.
Oh, gives it away.
Straight to Mike Gomez. Mike Gomez into the roof of the net. It's Adama's error, and it's the second goal of the night. And Villareal double their lead.
Adama Traore. Get the fudge out of my team! Get out of that team! We don't need you there. We got rid of you the first time for a damn reason. Get out of that team! Waste, man! Get out of that team, man! Waste, man!
They are enjoying that because they know that right now they have secured nearly the Conference League position. Adama did well at first, arriving to avoid Pedraza again, creating some danger. Then he just gave up the ball away so easily. Take a look at Adama's run there. He perfectly spots Pedraza, and then he does that. What is that?
Get rid of Adama. We don't need him. We don't need him in this team, oh. We don't need this waste man, oh. Get rid, oh. Jesus.
Very upset right now.
Jesus, get rid, man.
As we suspect, this is his last game in this stadium. Of course, it's the second time he's leaving Barcelona. It was a good pass from Tigueros, but as you say, Adama read it brilliantly. And having done the hard bit, then teed up Moy Gomez.
Yeah, get out. Never play again for that team. Never put that Barcelona top ever again. Never, ever, ever put that damn top again. Waste, man. I thought that Vini was the same thing when he was being selfish, but now I realize he's going to get replaced. But now he's just creating Benzema a machine, and now Benzema trusts Vini. Yeah.
Possibly for Dembele as well. King of the assists this season. He's had a good run in, and the Camp Nou fans seem to be happy to see him on the pitch.
Well, there's been a clear change.
What a waste of space that guy is, man. Waste.
We could hear first balls and whistles every time he was going to participate in a game, every time his name was announced by the speaker at the stadium, and then everything changed when he started to give those assists, when the Barca fans started to hear Xavi Hernandez saying how important Dembele was for him. So again, only he knows what will happen this summer.
Idiot, man. Idiot.
Even he might not know.
Maybe his agent.
Yeah, exactly.
Seriously, what a bunch of waste, man. What a waste of a talent. Get rid of him, man. I still don't understand why the hell he came back. Go. Never come back to that team, man. Jesus Christ. Never want to see Adama wearing a Barca top ever again.
Expecting this to happen, here we see why that penalty wasn't given. He's outside the penalty area, that's quite clear. Then his foot moves
I don't even see
on the
it
line,
as
but you
foul.
don't see a foul. That's what we were saying before.
Longley being pressed by
This is embarrassing, this.
Mario Espada. What a sad night for Adama this has been. His last game proudly with the Barca shirt. He started so well, so many hopes on him.
his last touch of the ball tees up
That's cruel.
Moy Gomez.
And probably it has nothing to do with the goal because Xavi had made
It
his
would have been,
decision.
yeah, you're right. It would have been a change that was already planned. Dembele does it again.
And the substitution hasn't worked at the moment.
Let's get rid, man. Certain players, I don't get how certain players are still playing, get a chance to play for us, man.
Barcelona was goalless in 2 consecutive games.
Thanks, bro.
It was
Trey, what if Barca had the creativity Real Madrid has right now?
just before Pep Guardiola arrived to the club.
I don't know, man.
Broken some records that they wouldn't have wanted to break.
I don't know. It's hard to say, bro.
Sure. Dembele plays a decent pass this time to Longley. Jordi Alba out to Ansu, who's taken up a position wide left.
Good tackle.
Get away from Mario Gaspar. Nicely done.
Foul ref. Yellow card for Busquets.
And that'll be a card.
Spotify Camp now lost its spirit. Yes, we have. Because we're freaking calling our damn stadium Spotify, man. That's how desperate we are, bro. That's freaking embarrassing, bro.
Same as happened in the first half.
It's so embarrassing,
This is
dude.
the yellow card we see.
But I guess you gotta get paid, right?
What will you think about it? This is brilliant. And then he does that. And he knows. Look at how he regrets that action. He knows he did well. And then with his left foot, he just wants to kick the ball as hard as he can. But
It's like Trey wants Real Madrid to win the Champions League. They win the title. Well, I think they will win the Champions League. Never wear a Barca shirt again. Waste, man. Take that shirt off. You don't even deserve to wear that shirt. Take it off.
And do you know what that goal means for Villareal? It means having scored 100 goals this season already. They have only done this 3 times in the entire history. One with Pellegrini, 2004-2005 season, and the other last season with Unai Emery again. So important.
And the 2 coaches that have taken them to Champions League.
How do you think Xavi has done as a manager so far? He done okay. With what we had, considering the position we was in with Koeman. With Koeman, we wasn't even in the Champions League spot. We wasn't even in the running for the Champions League. Xavi obviously brought us back. We're finishing second, which is obviously fantastic news. We're in the Champions League. So in that sense, he's done really well.
Well, Xavi said before the game that he wanted, regardless of the result, good sensations, good feeling from the match. And they haven't got either.
Traore helped us get top 4. He can go straight to hell. I don't care. Traore can go straight to football hell. Not in real life. But in footballing terms, yeah, he can go away. Get the hell out of that team, man.
Dembele threads that through for De Jong. Back to Dembele. Dembele finds Ansu. Sergio Busquets to Jordi Alba. Alba's cross doesn't pass Mario Gaspar.
He was still struggling.
Ferran, I can cope. Adama, no. Wrong. Ferran, I can handle. Adama, no. Get the hell out of that team.
Great game for Barcelona lately, especially his last game to La Liga. We all saw what happened in Getafe last weekend. We'll see how this ends today.
Dembele pulls the ball back for Alves. He slips that through to Dembele. And the cross comes in. It's headed away by Moy Gomez. Jordi Alba will keep it in play. Here's Gavi. Gavi back to Alba. Busquets dinks that one over the top for Jordi Alba. And easy for Rulli, but how many times have we seen that Busquets?
Oh, ha, Jordan, ha. Very funny.
Busquets there with the ball over the top.
And the Alba connection works with nearly every single Barca player.
Very funny, Jordan. Very funny.
Those attacking positions. He arrives
How well do you think Milan will do next season Champions League? I've not really seen what business they're gonna do with Milan. I've not even been paying attention. I'm gonna be real. I've not paid attention to Milan at all lately, you know. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what they do.
Torres. Dembele wins that back.
We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Alves.
Group stage exit for Milan. Yeah, most likely. Yeah, most likely. But you know what? The weird things have happened, man. Your worst enemy, Andre Gomez. He's not my worst enemy. No, he's not. I just didn't want him at Barca, man. I just didn't get why we went for him when we knew he wasn't the right player for Barcelona. I think the only reason Bartomeu even went for that guy was because he heard Real Madrid were interested in him, so he decided to try to go for him. We should have just left him in Valencia. He was so good for Valencia. I didn't want him at Barca. I said it from day one. I was like, he's the wrong guy.
Gavi. Back out to Jordi Alba. Alba with a low cross cleared by Albiol.
He was offside in the end from Jordi Alba. Playing in the fullback from Barcelona, Raúl Albiol, having a puffing a little bit. He knows
This is a year to forget. We couldn't have gotten Gundogan or Pjanic back then. No, that's the weird thing. We could have actually not Pjanic. No. Not Pjanic. No. Gundogan, yes. Pjanic, hell no. Hell no. To the no. Hell to the no. Pick Pjanic was brilliant, but he would have struggled at Barcelona because of the way we play. His positioning awareness for a team like Barcelona, he will be lacking. He'll struggle.
Bringing down Lo Celso.
Capo asking for maybe a second yellow card. There we see Unai Emery. He knows that Barcelona will move forward now, and he wants those counter-attacks. So that's why he was talking. Like, yeah. That's the goal. That was a... I still can't believe that poor touch. Look at Adama's face, Adama's reaction. That explains pretty much everything. Now, that didn't count.
Neymar. That's it.
The Camp Nou tonight. Look, the yellow card. I believe it's for protesting, isn't it?
It was Pedri done under Bartomeu. I think Pedri as well.
Villareal comfortable here.
I think Pedri's the only one, really.
Is maybe going to be the player to come on.
Actually, that's true. Yeah, that was Sandro Rosell, actually. Yeah, you're right. It was Rosell. It was Sandro Rosell, yeah.
Last home game last season. 2-1 defeat at home to Celta Vigo. This really does have a similar feel.
They had nothing to play for either that day. It's been a disappointing season.
Yeah, you're right. It was Rosell. Sandro Rosell. Waste man to him.
But again, they had Messi and Griezmann on the pitch.
Here's Ansu Fati. It's the corner.
I should go skip some rope, guys. Start preparing for my boxing match, yo. I got my skipping rope ready. Get Paco back to Barca and Andre Gomez and Pjanic and Luke de Jong. Oh, haha, bro. Very funny. Very funny, bro. Very funny. But yeah, I'm ready to skip rope, yo. Let's go exercise. I'm gotta start preparing for my Serge Aurier, the former PSG player. But yeah, I'm ready for my boxing match. Who should I box? We need goes Baco. They are legends, man. Nah. Shall I go box Deji and whoop his booty?
Two fullbacks coming on, two fullbacks presumably going off. Paco Alcácer also making way. You've seen Trigueros go off as well, so it won't be both the fullbacks. Maybe Pedraza will play higher up the pitch.
I was looking at achievement, bro. Be nice.
Was the other change.
I mean, we need those goals back to La Liga. Yes or no, we don't. Remember your rage against Koeman. Oh, yeah, I hated that guy, man. Yes, I remember I did a video screaming. Oh, man, I was so mad, bro. I was so angry, bro. Like, I was mad. I was mad. I had had enough of Koeman at that time. I remember I was in work. I remember that day I was at my old work. And I started screaming while I was video. I just thought, you know what, I'm going to live stream. Forget the fact that I'm in work. Forget the fact that I'm in work. I'm going to live stream and do it anyways, which I did. And oh my God. I was so mad, bro. So mad.
Well, I was going to say assisting, but of course the assist unfortunately goes down to Adama. Second goal tonight, conceded by Barcelona. Here's Dani Alves.
We see Ansu Fati, Ferran Torres occupying exactly the same space as the two attackers. This leaves all the left side without any Barca player now, because we've seen Gavi also moving to midfield positions. And that's where Memphis will get his chance. We'll see if he occupies.
Oh Jesus! I'm not too keen on Memphis. Sorry, I'm not too keen on the guy.
Jackson trying to turn away from Araujo. He can't get past Araujo. Free kick to Villareal.
Now get some manscaped.
Well, certainly in terms of mentality, they're going to need 11 Araujos next season in Barcelona.
Ricky Puig too. Will these be the last minutes of Ricky Puig with the Barca shirt?
Yeah, I think Ricky Puig is gonna leave, man.
Second goal for Atletico Madrid against Real Sociedad. Here's Dembélé trying to turn away from Pedraza. The ball goes back to Araujo. Longley. Still over 20 minutes left here, but you don't get the feel that Barcelona believe they can get back into this game. Sevilla have scored. Let's see. Well, look, yeah, that's a strange one. Rafa Mir on 45 minutes, so maybe the goal that was scrubbed off was, well, we'll sort that out. Here's Dembele. We'll concentrate on what's going on here. Dembele's trying to get past Estupinian. He wins the ball back.
Brilliant play, Dembele. Showing Adama how you win the ball back and actually pass it to the right player. Idiot.
But I mean, scored 68 minutes, so the goal is being scored now.
With the cross, but straight
This is shockingly bad, man. This is so bad. Oh my god, this is disgustingly bad to watch, man. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh wow. This is disgusting.
But if that wasn't enough, they scored 2.
This is disgusting, bro. Honestly.
Miss out on their late surge to the European places. Marcelino not expected to stay, although raised some eyebrows.
This is disgusting, man. I'm saying this is horribly disgusting.
So that's another club we're going to have to keep our eyes on through the summer. Memphis then replacing Ferran Torres. Let's see who Ricky Puig comes on for.
Gavi.
So we'll see Memphis playing as a striker probably, with Ansu Fati and Dembele on the flanks. And it hasn't been the best performance from Gavi.
Why the hell is Ferran Torres still on the pitch?
But who has been? I don't know.
I want to know why is Ferran Torres still on the pitch?
Araujo probably, and that's it.
Yep. And lots of long faces with when the players come off. We saw it from Adama for obvious reasons, but also we also saw it from Aubameyang. We've just seen it from Gavi.
He's not. He better be off. I don't want to see Ferran anywhere near that pitch anymore.
Now hugging that far touchline. The ball goes instead to Busquets. Now out to Frankie de Jong.
Oh yeah, Frankie D. Oh yeah, he's gone. Yeah, thank God. We signed him for 55 million. Man City signed Haaland for 75 million. Exactly my point, bro. But the difference is, what you got to remember with the Haaland signing, there was a lot of bonuses to be added. And some of those bonuses were like 150 million for his agent and his dad and all that other stuff. So there was a lot of things to be paid for before getting Haaland.
Difficult for Barcelona to find space to play their passes. The ball once again to Longley. He's found a way through. Ansu out to Jordi Alba. Alba back to Ansu Fati. Brilliantly away from the Celso. Back to Longley, being charged down by Sergio Aurier. Back to Araujo. Barcelona supporters still very much behind the team.
We'll always be behind the team, but Jesus Christ.
Alves with the cross. Albiol hits clear.
Now again we saw Jordi Alba acting as a winger and Sufati occupying more centered positions together with Memphis.
Cross from Dembele.
Ah, nothing is working right now, man.
Play back to Ricky Puig.
You can tell when Pedri's not playing, the midfield is lacking.
The hit one really makes a strange parry. Ansu Fati will surely score. Cleared off the line. Frankie de Jong over the line. The flag
Offside
is
flag.
I think Ansu Fati was clearly offside.
Yeah.
Was Dani Alves shooting on target? Let's see the replay now.
Well, they gave Alves plenty of space. And he
Oh Jesus, this hurts, man. Oh, just offside, yeah.
See there, the left foot of Ansu. It's a let-up for really, because once again, not sure if the ball moves. It takes a deflection. We'll see it may be better here. No, there's no deflection, and doesn't deal with that convincingly at all. Whistles from all around the Camp Nou as the goal is chalked up for offside.
It was offside.
But again, that's difficult for Rulli to save, and if you save that, you can never give the ball away to the possible attackers that are just in front of you. So that's the ABC for football goalkeepers.
Oh, it's such a talented goalkeeper, really, but so prone to unorthodox pieces of goalkeeping. That was certainly one of them. Here's Busquets. That's Fati trying to get away from Serge Aurier. Let's get the better of him.
Well, it's normal that Ansu Fati just keeps getting some rhythm. It's been a really difficult season for him. He's struggled so much with his knee again, and then getting a muscular injury, which is due to his recovery.
These hurts, guys. I don't know.
He just has to go slowly. We don't
Would I take Messi back? Yeah, but I don't think he should. Ferran signing was unnecessary. Yes, it was very unnecessary. We only did it because he's Spanish, and Xavi, obviously, being a Spanish guy, he thought that might help. And Xavi and Pep being friends, Pep probably convinced him to sign him and whatnot.
Running into space. The cross comes in. Alves makes the clearance. Here's Ricky Bush. Elbow towards Ansu Fati. Sergio Aurier strong in the challenge. And Longley sends that back to Ter Stegen.
We're taking too long. My goodness gracious.
Him not playing at all this season, but listening to some of the.
I can't handle this right now, man.
On La Liga television, and
This is too much.
said the same thing. Most of the second half of the season into the summer, and then it being much longer before he plays again. So he's
This
out
is too much, man. I can't handle this right now, man. It's too much.
After that long layoff.
Alba wasn't an unnecessary signing. He carried Barca to second place. Yeah, no. Aubameyang, nothing against Aubameyang, man. He did his thing. He did what he needed to do, and I'm cool with Aubameyang. Definitely cool with him. Could have done better, but you know what? Other than that, I'm really cool with Aubameyang.
Busquets to
Oh!
over the top.
Is the cooling break time? The Camp Nou?
So
It's really hot in Spain these days, Pete.
And also, of course, when there's a cooling break in one area where it's very hot, it has to be in the other games as well. So presumably down in Sevilla, for example, absolutely necessary. It's pretty hot in Barcelona as well. I'm not so sure about up in San Sebastian, where I'm sure Real Sociedad and Atletico are also having the cooling break. About you just mentioned Ansu Fati's situation. So the club wanted him to have surgery, and he made the decision to try and recover without surgery.
Exactly. The club was recommending him to go into surgery. The club doctors also told him it was
Who's the best signing Laporte has ever done?
In the end, Ansu Fati, well, he
Ronaldinho.
on surgery the last time. He didn't like how everything was treated, how the solution was applied, and in the end he just listened to his agent, his family, and to himself, and decided not to get surgery. In theory, not getting surgery would allow a quicker recovery, but that didn't happen. He was out for 4 months nearly, just the same time that he would be out without surgery, and there was a little bit of controversy inside the club, but in the end they respected his decision. It's him who has to decide.
Yeah, I think. I'm pretty sure it's Laporta. Yeah. I think it was Laporta who signed Ronaldinho.
He could get an injury because it's been.
I'm pretty sure it was.
This young talented player picking so many injuries.
Well, a shame for Barcelona and a shame for the Spanish national team as well, because very much first choice.
I'm definitely sure it was Laporta. I can't remember, but I'm 100% sure. I'm 99% sure it's Laporta.
Another change.
Laporta actually wanted Beckham. Cruyff convinced him to get Dino. Yes, Laporta wanted Beckham because he wanted a superstar in the team, because that's what Real Madrid were doing. But unfortunately, Real Madrid paid more and offered more to Man United. Obviously, they got Beckham, and we went for Ronaldinho. And he ended up being a better signing.
If it's man for man, or maybe Dani Alves, as he's played as a right back a lot of times.
And if it is Alves, let's see the body language from him as he goes off. Is he going to be saying goodbye? Or does he still hold out some hope that Barcelona will keep him at the club so that he can play top flight football in Spain until the World Cup? Here he is on the ball.
Cruyff actually carried Laporta, told him to hire Pep instead of Mourinho too. Yes, he did.
Dembele once more.
And it made sense.
Here's Jordi Alba.
He had some brilliant advisors around him, Laporta. I'm excited to see Solskjaer in Real Madrid. Fair enough.
this time he plays the ball out to Ousmane Dembélé. Dembélé with the cross, laid off by Ansu Fati. Ricky Puig looking for the pass over the top. And it's cut out by Pervis Estupinian. And he plays it forward to Lo Celso. Jackson making the run ahead of him. Keeps possession intelligently. Lo Celso won't play Estupinian in either because he straight offside. Now Estupinian receives the ball from Jackson. Still Pervis Estupinian. Lo Celso goes down under the challenge from Dembélé.
You know to the
At first, wanted to speed up that counter-attack. Then Lo Celso said, wait a minute, there's no need for that. I'll just take a look at what's the situation here, which players are there. He had Jackson in an offside position, then Estupinian was in an offside position, so he was brilliantly read by Lo Celso, and there we have the substitution. It's Dani Alves, replaced by Oscar Miguel. It's a natural change too.
Well, no, he raises his hand there in acknowledgement of the send-off he was given. On comes Mingueza. Applause for Dani Alves as he goes off and more defending for Barcelona.
It's actually crazy. Cruyff died in 2016 when we had a long unbeaten streak. Then we lost the next 3 games in a row. We got worse every season ever since. Yep, we did.
Celso, Sergio Rier, and we just ran out of pitch there. But again,
That's very true. We did get worse as time went on. We just got worse and worse.
beaten to that one, and almost another opportunity.
Oh well.
No, it doesn't have to be.
That's side of football, bro.
He decided to stay at the club he loves. Understanding or believing that he had more chances this season. He wasn't important for Ronald Koeman, but he decided to stay either way. And then when Xavi arrived, suddenly he said, well, I might have a chance because I have the DNA that Barcelona wants in a midfielder. And it's been...
Yeah, it's the dead game now, man. We're just not creating any chances anymore, man.
And now the report saying that Xavi has directly told him face to face, I don't want you here next season.
Did Xavi name players in his pre-match press conference?
Oh, bad squad, bad financial situation. Yeah. It's sad, man. It's really sad. The next few seasons are going to be horrible for Barca fans, man. I'm calling it now. They're going to be so awful.
Xavi said not only those, but others. Two last substitutions for
It's going to be horrible to watch. I'm not looking forward to this. Ito. Like, at all. It's horrible.
Yep, excellent performance from Vidal tonight.
Painful.
Possibly, he's replaced by Ruben Payne.
But yeah, you're right. We're literally copying them right now, man.
Well, which is the last thing you want to see, really, if you're a Barcelona defender. Because will never forget this season that goal against Bayern Munich that sent Villareal into the semi-finals, where they were very harshly depicted as a defensive side. We know from La Liga that they're anything but after that first leg. Celso being helped to his feet after that clash with Longley.
This sucks. This sucks. Watching this team becoming what they are now, just actually.
Barca does as double as fouls to the opponents. That means they're struggling in the game.
Absolutely. Estupinian with the cross. Jackson couldn't get over the header. Out for a goal kick.
That was a clear one for Villareal. With a third goal for them tonight.
Oh, this really hurts.
They will be absolutely calm after this goal. But I think they're calm.
I handle this one.
I'm
trying to find a way to motivate myself and support the team right now, but it's so freaking impossible to do because they are playing so bad. We are so bad right now. I can't even. Literally, the only player I've seen having a decent game is Ronald Araujo. He's the only player I've seen having a decent game. Everybody else, awful.
How do you say in English? Quitarse una espinita?
Yeah, it's difficult because take the thorn out doesn't make any sense at all. Let me think about that.
Jesus, Dems with that pace.
Past Wow. Cleared by Capu.
The pace on Dembele is scary, man. Honestly, that kid can move.
Before the end of this game and before the end of this season, a long leg.
Sorry for putting you in this situation.
Ball out to Alba. Back to Ricky Puig. Dembele with another opportunity to run at Clovis Estupinian. The cross deflected out for a throw.
Embarrassing.
Away from
This is embarrassing. Embarrassing.
Torres' header doesn't really deal with it.
This is embarrassing.
Away
Oh,
by Chukwueze. Here's Jodier.
this is so bad, man. This is so bad, bro. Oh my God, this hurts, bro.
In the first minute.
Oh, thanks, Jordan. This is embarrassing, dog. This is really embarrassing, man.
We saw before Mingueza occupying also quite offensive positions. Now it's Dembele.
Ball over the top for Dembele, but runs through to.
What music do I listen to? Pretty much everything, bro. Pretty much anything that sounds good in my ears, I'll listen to it. Obviously, so that means I listen to a lot of hip hop. I'm a 90s baby, so I like good old R&B, like 90s to early 2000s R&B, the greatest generation of R&B, I think. Obviously, like I said, rap, grime. Here in the UK, I listen to some grime tracks. Surprisingly, I listen to some rock and roll. I listen to heavy metal. I listen to punk, alternates. I listen to dubstep. Yeah, new R&B is terrible, bro. New R&B is just awful, bro. It's like disgusting. Even most of the new hip hop we got these days is disgusting. I listen to a lot of things. Hell, I even listen to country music at times, bro. I was listening to Conway Twitty the other day. You know what I mean? I listen to Dolly Parton. You know, I listen to everything, bro. Everything. As long as it sounds good in my ear, I'm listening to it. You know what I mean? Like I said, I don't listen to it based on a genre. I don't listen to certain music because it's, oh my God, it's R&B, so I have to listen to it. No, if it sounds good in my ear, I'm listening to it. And also, don't forget the Afro vibes. I listen to a lot of Afro vibes lately, man. Like, way too many Afro vibes, man. I literally can't help myself. I listen to a lot of Zimbabwean music, obviously being Zimbabwean, so I listen to a lot of Zimbabwean music as well. So, but Afro vibes, you know, people like Wizkid, Burna Boy, Davido, those guys. Yeah, I listen to a lot of Afro vibes. Hell, I even listen to Bashment, man. I listen to reggae as well. I listen to dancehall. I love dancehall because I grew up listening to dancehall because my uncle was obsessed with dancehall and I grew up with him. He's like more like my big brother than he was my uncle. So we used to watch a lot of, listen to a lot of dancehall. He was big on dancehall. So yeah, I listen to just about anything and everything, bro. As long as it sounds good in my ear, I'm listening. I don't care what it is, what genre it is. Listen to 90% rap, 10% album. Now for me, it's literally a mixture. I can never put a percentage on it because me, it's just a big mixture of everything. Everything.
In fact, I can remember.
I mean, I listen to a lot of old school songs. I listen to a lot of new school songs, you know. So I listen to a lot.
That was optimistic.
Like I said, as long as it sounds good in my ear, I'm listening. It's literally that simple. It just has to sound good in my ear. If it's got a good rhythm that I can bop to, I'm listening, bro.
For a goal kick and a few timid whistles as well from Barcelona supporters.
It's been a while.
Nah, you can see me sat there, you know, like on my days, you know, chilling. Vibes, lyrics. Yeah. You see, a good instrumental can make a bad song good. That's the thing. A good instrumental can make a really bad song sound good. You know what I mean? There's a lot of songs out there that I hear and I'm like, listen, those lyrics are garbage, but the beat sounds good. You know what I mean?
You're making sure that your coach doesn't have to.
The other day I was sat on the bus and Dolly Parton came on and I was like, yo, working 9 to 5. You know, I'm sat there chilling on the bus like, just enjoying myself. You know what I mean?
Lo Celso. Back to
Hey, listen to Conway Tweedy. I see the one two in your eyes. You know, jump into all them songs, you know, and it's like country music.
Passing the ball whenever he has
Yeah,
to pass
hey.
the ball, controlling the situation all the time. What a wonderful song.
Oh, they have theirs listening to Guns N' Roses as well, man. Listening to that knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Oh,
Lo Celso back on the attack.
hey,
Lo Celso,
yeah.
he's
So I used to play guitar when I was a little kid, so anything that's got guitar music in it, so it always gets me, you know what I mean? Like,
given away.
that's why I'm big on rock and roll as well, and obviously, like I said, punk, heavy metal. You know, I listen to just about anything, man. I'm big on Avenged Sevenfold too. I love them.
To be added on.
Jimi Hendrix, my favorite guitarist of all time, man. Favorite. Him and Eric Clapton, my favorite guitarist of all time. One of my other favorites, Slash, Eddie Van Halen, Nick Page. You know, there's a lot of great guitarists I love out there, man.
Well, in the end, it's cleared out to.
Kurt Cobain was a good songwriter. I won't say he was the best guitar player, but he was a really good songwriter. So there was a lot of musicians I listened to. Like, it's like me naming all these rock and rollers, man.
4 minutes have been added on.
Hell, even when Green Day was a thing back in the day, man, I was big on Green Day too, man. I walk a lonely road, the only one that I have ever known. But yeah, I listen to everything. So I'm the kind of person, if you put me in your car and you play music, I'm more likely to just bop to anything as long as it sounds good in my ear. I'm listening. Hell, I even listen to KSI sometimes. I will be sat there bumping to KSI, man. My favorite is Houdini. I don't know why I love that song so much. The Houdini song that KSI did. Love it.
They have found Jordi Alba. Alba's crossed those blocked by Chikwueze, and the flag was up anyway.
And he wasn't offside now. But you can see
Hey, listen, it's not all of it that's great, but some of it I can sit there and listen to it and enjoy it. Like I said, Houdini, I love that song. Obviously, Holiday was such a good song. I really loved Holiday. I felt he did really well with Holiday. I really enjoyed that. Lighter was good. Really love he did with Craig David as well. Was really good.
their faces, especially Dani Alves and
Is it real love? So yeah, I listen to everything, bro. Literally anything. As long as it sounds good in my ear, I'm listening, bro. As long as it sounds good in my ear, I'm listening.
Well, I suppose
hell, I even like Lamborghini. You know what I'm saying? So I listen to everything, bro. Anything, as long as it sounds good, I'm listening. See, there you go, bro. You know what I'm talking about.
Poor performance tonight. Here's Ansu Fati. Back to Jordi Alba. Just 2 minutes left. Frankie de Jong back to Ricky Puig. And even Busquets is, well, I was going to say giving the ball away there, but that one finds Longley. I'm not sure if it was intended for the Frenchman. Here he is again. Whistles from the supporters left inside the Camp Nou. There's a chance here for Ansu Fati. It's headed clear by Pau Torres.
Oh, well.
To Jordi Alba.
This was shockingly bad.
Jordi Alba.
This was literally shockingly, terribly, annoyingly awful.
They've stayed the course the whole season behind the team. Not behind certain individual players, but behind the team. Villareal charging forward now. Purvis Estupinian has been played in here. This is a great opportunity for a third Villareal goal, and they made the wrong decision. And Jackson asking, what was that?
Nah, it's disgusting, man. This is so bad, man.
Purvis went for the goal, and it's Frankie de Jong on the
Oh, Frankie should have gone earlier, man. Answer was wide open.
Isolation goal left in his Barcelona side. The ball goes back to Busquets, out to Ousmane Dembélé. Dembélé to Memphis, and Albiol fittingly brings the ball out calmly from the back.
I'm not even gonna stay after the game ends. I'm just gonna leave. The moment the game ends, I'm shutting off the stream because I'm actually really annoyed. I'm actually really peed off right now, bro.
Third goal for his team by the right decision. He had 2-3 teammates besides him in a very good position, and he just decided to cross the ball inside the penalty area, and it was really easy for the second thing.
This is so bad.
Well, disappointing night.
Boo! 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 Yes, I'm booing my own team. Boo! Boo! Terrible. Awful. Disgustingly bad. Boo!
It's been a disappointing season and a disappointing final match of the season. For Villareal, they will be playing in Europe next season. It's just the conference, but you know, with Unai Emery in charge, if he stays in charge, then they'll be favourites to perhaps.
Right, I'm going, guys. This was painful. I need to go cry away from everybody because this was really painful to watch. It was really, really painful to watch. But thanks to everybody who showed up on the stream, man. Thank you so much, everybody. This was really painful for me. But I'll see you guys soon anyways. Maybe. And I'll probably see you for the Champions League final. Hopefully I can stream that game. Probably be me and my friends or something. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit, man. Thanks everybody for showing up. Really, 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 really appreciate it. Even though this channel is pretty much dead these days. But yeah, for those of you who still show up, thank you so much, man. Much appreciated. I'll see you guys in a little bit. I'll see you all for the Champions League final. Peace out, everybody. Laters, man. This sucks. It really sucks. All right, laters, everybody. I'm out.